I'm Macie LaBombard. I'm a senior and I'm a communication major. I play lacrosse. Okay, so it began with my lacrosse journey, and I was looking for a place where I could come to play lacrosse, and not very many schools offer lacrosse in my area. So I was looking around and I saw Bethel come up, and it was far enough away from home but not too far, and so I decided to visit. I was like, I'll go check it out, why not? And so I came here and it just felt like home. It was a very homey feeling and I just loved it. I loved how it was a close community and everybody just made me feel welcomed. My freshman year, it's a kind of weird year, you know, you're thrown in a place where you don't know very many people, and I was able to get into a group of really awesome friends who actually ended up playing lacrosse. Some of them weren't yet playing lacrosse, and we got a hold of some Notre Dame tickets, a football game, so we decided we wanted to go. And we planned it out, we were going, and it ended up pouring down rain. And I had actually just recently hurt my foot, so I was in a big boot. And we had to walk to the bleachers and walk to go sit down, and it was just pouring rain, and it was like cold. It was in October, and we were like, what in the world? But it was probably the most fun I've had, and it was just a good time to get to know everybody and make some really good friends. Okay, so actually last year, it was either last year or the year before, he had us all stand on the line. And usually when we stand on the line, we run. And so we're like, oh no, what do we do? So he just says, how many siblings do you have? And calls on one person and they answered, they're like 3 or 2 or whatever. And he's like, okay, sprint. All of you sprint. And we're like, what? Like, I didn't lie, like I have them. And then he's like, okay, and he went down the line. And on that year, I think we had 15 people on our team, 15 or 16. And finally, somebody was like, I have 15 siblings, and he didn't make us run anymore. So it just kind of was really cool to see how we are a family, and that our team is a family, and that we're all sisters in a family. So I thought that was cool. So for me, I think our campus is beautiful, so really anywhere, but I really like our field. So our field is kind of in the back away from everything, and it's just like a really kind of quiet place where you can practice and just work on your lacrosse skills and just have a fun time out there. So, and a lot of my favorite memories too are from being out on the field. I hope to be a news reporter actually. So I'll be moving to Chicago when I graduate from college, and I'll have a lot of opportunities out there. So first of all, I'm going to get an internship there just to get some more hands-on experience, and and then hopefully pursue a career in news reporting or sportscasting or whatever God leads me to do. So for me, I'm kind of a unique situation, I guess. I was the first recruit to come on, and I am by no means an amazing lacrosse player. I had only been playing since my sophomore year of high school, but I always wanted to be the type of person that people can come to for help or just learn together. So I want to be that person that they're like, well, Macie, help me learn this way, or I felt comfortable to go talk to her and ask her for help and ask her for advice, and just be a person that can be there for other people. The person who made the biggest impact on me is Keith Kateski, actually. So as I said, I wanted to be a news reporter, and he taught one of my favorite classes, Bethel Primetime, and he really helped me make some connections and get some hands-on experience. And he's really just always wanting to see me succeed and help me through anything I need help with. I actually just went up to him and I was like, hey, it's senior year, I'm scared. I'm overwhelmed, there's so much going on, I need help. And so he's like, okay, here's what we're gonna do, I'm gonna help you with all these things. And so for me, that really meant a lot, that he was willing to help me and want to see me succeed. I would say to anybody that looks at Bethel or is trying to make a decision to just come here. Just interact with all these people, and I know you'll make your best friends here. For me, that has been the case. I have made the most amazing friends and have had the most amazing experience here. Just getting to know people and getting closer to God and being a part of a team, just get involved too. I think that has been really important. So definitely come check it out and try to come to Bethel, it's the best.